Y'all, this is so crazy. So much symbolism and real depictions in these films. You can learn so much from them.
Hey, Jordan, you're like a completely different...
That money did get to him.
Yeah.
Babe, I'm sorry.
But he also said he don't feel that well no more.
You see how he said Leonardo's interest in her went away. They're on two different vibrations. That's why he doesn't feel her anymore. She's more real and like a traditional conservative woman, and he is low vibrational and materialistic and of the world. Oh my gosh. Although we were like trauma bonding in a way, and I showed him some issues, he showed me some issues, but this reminded me of my past person. Picking somebody who's materialistic instead of someone real and spiritual, because he is not on my frequency. He wants something else that matches his. You see how you can learn so much from movies and you can compare them to real life if your mind is expanded enough. People who only watch films for entertainment are basic-minded and mundane. You're supposed to be learning, not just watching. Images are powerful and it's full of energy. Just like our tongues. The tongue is powerful. Words are powerful. It's energy. They mean a lot. So we shouldn't just be watching things for entertainment. You shouldn't just be going about life being entertained when you're not making money. Because when you watch images, that can transfer over to you due to images being energy. You're desensitizing yourself. You're lowering your vibration. You should not just be watching to have fun. You should be watching to learn. But I want you guys to remember that when you get rejected, or if you reject a person, it doesn't always mean you did something wrong, and it doesn't always mean that there is something wrong with you. Sometimes two people's spirits just aren't a match, even when it seemed like it at first. And when it comes to the people who do the rejecting, sometimes you're not rejecting the right person. You let go of the right person, and the next person you chose was wrong. So I just want y'all to keep that in mind when it comes to encouraging and comforting you according to rejection. Because sometimes people are rejecting you because you are too good. I'm not saying you're better than anybody, but you are too good, and that person is not on your level. They're not on your frequency. Therefore, there's nothing to be heartbroken or sad about, although I know it's hard. And on the other hand, when it comes to people who are doing the rejection, sometimes you make a fool out of yourself because you rejected someone who was real, who was genuine, who was truly loving, for someone who was the total opposite. They're of the world, but it just looked shinier to you. It looked better to you because you're shallow and superficially and mentally basic.